Welcome back to another wonderful property tour, Rankin family. Today, we are located in Dallas, Texas again, looking at another gorgeous luxury home. And as always, I want to give a huge thank you to the listing agent, Liiana Eritcian, for making this tour possible. Also, the builder, Progressive Future Group, and I'll make sure to leave all of the information in the description below. Now, starting on the exterior, family, you do have that European transitional look, and I'm excited to tour this one together. You have the cast iron along with the brick. You have the Juliet balcony. You have plenty of parking available. You have a porte-cochere leading you straight there to the motor court, and a 3-car garage, which is fascinating, especially a house of this size. As we do continue, you see the arch opening. You'll notice that theme once we enter inside of the property as well. And then look at the continuation of the brick. Perfect. Then you see the wood soffit up there. You have the outdoor lanterns, and that is surrounding the property. We'll get to the motor court a little bit later on. I'll make sure you see that. And then you have the iron front door with the glass panes. But let's go ahead and get you inside this beautiful property. Okay. So right off the bat, it looks grand. You have the soaring double height ceilings, as you can see, white oak floors, but immediately when you walk into the foyer, you have the checkered pattern marble. Now, as always, before we continue, I'll show you the front door from the inside, and then we'll continue to the office. Beautiful. So leading you right here, look at the massive candlelight chandelier, family. If that doesn't create a statement, I really don't know what does. You have the French doors leading you in here. Look at the built-ins on this side, and then you have the bay windows. So a perfect setting for working from home, which is always appreciated. Now you do have crown molding on top. I'll pan you upwards. Look at that. And then the clean architectural lines. Impressive. So we have a lot to cover, and I just want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now, heading into the formal dining. Look at this. I'll pan you upwards. You see the coffered ceiling, champagne bronze chandelier right above your dining table. Then you see the white oak floors this way, herringbone pattern. It's extremely open. Beautiful. So you have the massive windows with the grids inside. Then you have a wine room right here. And you see the iron door again. Look at this. Plenty of space to store any amount of bottles that you can imagine without overdoing it. Okay, so we've seen the study as well as the dining room. Let's go ahead and continue to what I think you may be excited to see. Now, remember how I mentioned the arch opening continues this way, and it just almost feels like that grand reveal. Got a coat closet on this side, and I'll let you take this in. Incredible. So as I pan you upwards, look at the soaring ceiling with the coffered ceiling design. You have clear story windows, the massive chandelier. Look at the elegant fireplace with the double built-ins. Incredible. So you see the herringbone pattern firebox, then you have the fluted design on your fireplace surround, which is always impressive, just adds that element of elegance. And then I'll stand on this side so you can see the full scope. Beautiful. So the one thing that you can appreciate is you do have built-in speakers throughout the home. So you'll notice that in the bonus room as well as here in the great room. Okay, so as we continue right here to the kitchen, look how this flows. You have the custom white oak cabinetry. Then you have the Taj Mahal quartzite counters. You see the cabinets surrounding the island on this side. Even the matching vent hood. You got the windows overlooking your motor court. Look at the appliance package. You have Wolf appliances and the Sub-Zero refrigerator. You have stack cabinets on top as well with the glass panes. And let's open up some of these drawers for you. Got your spice drawer on this side, two-tone cabinets. You have a generous amount of storage. Beautiful, extremely open and interactive. You'll notice the gold fixtures, which really complements the material and the color palette in here. You got your Cove dishwasher on this side. And even your trash drawer. Beautiful. Massive refrigerator. And this home is on the market for just under $3 million. Just hit the market, gosh, less than 2 weeks ago. So you know I had to get you in here. Okay, so this would be coming in from your mudroom. Remember, there is a 2-car garage as well. So this would be coming in from the motor court. Look at this. Beautiful, the wood garage door, the cedar columns on this side, adding some more character to the property. You have a couple quick access doors leading you this way. And then I'll just give you a look at the single car garage. Beautiful, plenty of space to work with. And like I said, if you are entertaining, this is going to be the perfect house for you. Get you right back in here. Now, this would be leading you to your dining room, which we had come from, but look at this massive prep kitchen. So it extends this way. You see the white shaker style cabinets with the chrome fixtures. You got a trash drawer, you got your dishwasher, your sink, plenty of counter space, and then your secondary refrigerator on this side. Also, there's zero carpet inside of the house, which I know is always appreciated just based off the feedback. Look at the gorgeous pendant lights. You see the exposed beams. And then once we head to the breakfast nook, look at the vaulted ceilings. Beautiful. So you will have RAM aluminum windows. You'll notice that. So extremely durable and incredible. Okay, so now this is your second mudroom. You see the matte black fixtures here, the beige cabinet fronts. You have your quick access door leading you right there to the motor court. Your first powder bath, the second one is on the second level. You got black forest granite countertops, the matte black mirror frame, complementing the black cabinetry. And here is your 2-car garage. You do have epoxy flooring in here, which is always a plus. So if you are planning to use that single car garage as an actual garage, then you can add the epoxy flooring if need be. But if not, if you want to turn it into, a gym or something like that, then of course you can just modify it to your needs. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Since we are going straight, this is going to be the primary bedroom. We'll see that first and foremost, and work our way around the perimeter. Amazing. So you have a king size bed. Look at the 12-foot ceilings with the crown molding. You have your sitting area on that side, perfect for lounging and just hanging out, reading a good book. You have a quick access door leading you out there to the backyard on this side too. But look at the massive windows. Incredible, extremely spacious. Love to see it. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It always is appreciated. Now, white oak floors continue this way, but look at this. You got the herringbone tile right here leading you to your primary retreat. You got your freestanding tub. You got your huge walk-in shower. You do have the dual rain shower heads, as you can see. And then look at this, family. So not only do you have the fluted cabinet fronts, the Taj Mahal quartzite, but you have your stone vessel sink. Wow, on both sides. And not to mention you have the his and her sinks. Beautiful gold sconces, champagne bronze mirror frame, and that extends this way. Beautiful. Your water closet on this side. And let's see this. Okay, floor to ceiling shelving, my favorite. You got your built-in drawer on this side. You got your chrome rods as well. So it really is extremely seamless. The cool thing is if you were to close in 14 to 30 days, then you can just move right in with the family. Now this is going to connect to your laundry room. Plenty of space for an oversized washer and dryer. You know me, I'm just a huge fan of the folding counter though, but other than that, extremely spacious. Okay. So I'm glad I got to get you in the primary suite early, and I can't wait for you to see the rest of the home. So extremely grand. I really love to see it when folks push the boundaries, and you're seeing that inside of this beautiful property. Now, you have a huge storage closet on this side. Almost feels like another room, to be honest with you. It even extends around this corner right here, and you have built-in shelving as well. That'll connect right there to the laundry room, and then we'll head to our guest suite. Okay, so extremely spacious 12-foot ceilings again, your LED ceiling fan with the crown molding. White oak floors extends here. You have the separate closet and bathroom. I'll show you the bathroom first and foremost. Look at that. So you got your walk-in shower. You see the chrome fixtures, the herringbone pattern, zero threshold. And look at the quartz on this side. Impressive. And I know some folks may call this guest suite like a nanny's quarters just because it is separated and they have some privacy. So that always is possible. Okay, so about covers the first floor, and now we'll go ahead and get you right up there to the second level. Now you see the white oak floors on the staircase, even the railing. Then you do have the iron railing as well. And take a look at the foyer from the second level. Incredible. Okay, so we'll head down this way to our two other bedrooms, and then we'll work our way around. Look at this. So not only on the first level do the rooms have the 12-foot ceilings, but you see the soaring ceilings inside of the bedrooms on the second level too, which is always a plus. Create more of that roomier atmosphere. Now you have the separate closet again from the bathroom, floor to ceiling shelving. Look at that. So you see the insulation, your HVAC, your tankless water heater back here as well. You got your quartz countertops, huge walk-in shower on the second level. You got your water closet right behind this door here. And then you got a towel closet. So a lot of room to work with. Gosh, I always like getting you inside of these beautiful spec homes, especially ones that really turn your head right when you see it. Okay, so the next bedroom, you see that Julia balcony with the double doors. Obviously, you probably don't want to step out there, but it gives it a nice touch on the outside. Extremely spacious, perfect for a queen bed. Now you head on this side and look at your nook. Get your built-in desk on this side, plenty of space to get that homework done. So your kiddos can't tell you, hey, I didn't get a chance to get it done. No, you have you have the desk in the room. Okay, so back here, you see the quartz countertops with the gold veining, that calicata, even the gold sconces in the mirror frame on the side. Another huge walk-in shower. Got a shower wand too, shower niche. Look at the cosmetic area too. This is definitely the room to be. And then a huge walk-in shower with. And a huge walk-in closet with floor-to-ceiling shelving. Water closet right there to the right. Beautiful. And I tell you what, that's not all, folks. That was a total of 4 bedrooms. We have our 5th and final one right here to the left, and you'll see it. Look at the built-in desk, the double doors again. On this side, your LED ceiling fan. Just overall fantastic. Now, this is the second time we have the good fortune of seeing a beautiful new build by this particular builder. I'll make sure to link the other property in the description so that way you can go ahead and check that out. You can see their portfolio. You can check out their website and see if it's something that you could entertain. Okay, so now heading right over here. Look at this family. Even this way. Same materials. Now you have a shower tub combo, as you can see. You got your water closet on the left side, the chrome fixtures, and the chrome sconces. And look at the bonus room. Remember how I told you that you do have the built-in speakers? Look at these soaring ceilings, the white oak floors, and then even right here, your wet bar. So perfect for entertaining if you wanted to make this a media space, a game room, children's retreat. A lot of possibilities. And then your second powder bath. Right around the corner is your toilet. Okay, so looks like that about covers the entire property, family. If you haven't, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. You know, that always is appreciated. And I really love to see it. And that way, you know, just give me some feedback, see what you like and dislike. Okay, so we'll go ahead and continue. You do have a pool alarm, so if the volume is up right now, you might want to turn it down slightly. And I'll show you the backyard. Not too bad. Okay, so you see the cedar columns back here as well. And then you have the wood soffit, your built-in pool. Look how seamless that looks. And then you do have some more yard space. Beautiful. Now, it just rained yesterday, almost like a thunderstorm. So look at that. I'm glad there's not a ton of leaves inside of the pool. And then, of course, it extends over there as well. But other than that, family, that was another beautiful luxury home tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful luxury home right here in Dallas, Texas. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this particular home. Is this something you could see yourself living in? Would you make any changes? If so, let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.